March was a record-breaking month for Ohio's gambling industry. Both casino and racino revenue shattered previous monthly highs. Figures released today by both the Ohio Lottery and the Casino Control Commission show more than $215 million in combined revenue. And News 5's John Kosick tells us they did it with social distance rules in place.
Whether it was cabin fever a year into a pandemic or the result of the stimulus checks hitting bank accounts, March shattered records for both the state's 4 casinos and 7 racinos. The state's 4 casinos combined to take in more than $91 million after all bets were paid, a $7.3 million or 8.7% jump over the previous record in March of 2013, which was when they had a monopoly before any of the state's 7 racinos opened. Speaking of the slots-only horse tracks, they combined to take in more than $124 million, a better than 20% jump over their previous record set in March of 2019. And consider this, they did it with 10% fewer terminals shut down for social distancing.
What we're seeing is there's a lot of pent-up demand for people who really want to get out there and enjoy entertainment options like gaming can provide.
That pent-up demand was evident in June of 2012, but now Jack Casino Cleveland's first full month of operation, when they took in a record $24.5 million after all bets were paid. That record was not broken, but last month now holds the number 2 spot with $22.2 million in revenue, while sister property Jack Thistledown did shatter its old record set last July by more than $3 million. And again, they have 23% fewer VLTs in service than they did in March of 2019. While April traditionally marks a drop-off for gambling, the American Gaming Association says maybe not.
More vaccinations being available to people and maybe some of the easing of the restrictions that we're seeing in terms of capacity, those numbers should be continuing to go up.
And remember, in Ohio, the racino revenues go through the Ohio Lottery to benefit education, while the casino revenues, they're taxed at a rate of 33%, with that money going to help cities, counties, and the state. So that $91 million in revenue last month means an additional $30.2 million in taxes that wasn't there last year. John Kosick, News 5.